In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get 120 FPS on your PS5. So, before I start, something to note is that you need to have a monitor that is at least 120 Hz, and Hz basically is the refresh rate, which is similar to FPS. So, you need to have at least 120 Hz. I'd probably go for like 144 because they're about the same price. Now, something else to note is that your HDMI cable must also be able to produce 120 FPS gameplay. So those are two things to note. So now that we've done that, we can show you how to do it. You want to go up, make sure you're signed in to your PS5, go up to the top, and then go over to this little cog here. Now what you want to do here is hit X, and you want to now go down and go to the save data and game/app settings. From here you want to go down to, hit X again, and there's going to be an option here. By default, it will be on game default. This is the performance mode and resolution mode. So, prioritize performance or image quality. So what this means is that if you select performance mode, this is going to get you the 120 FPS. But if you select resolution mode, this is going to get you a higher resolution. You'll be able to, the graphics will be more visually pleasing, but the FPS will be lower. So if you're sure you want to do this, go to performance mode, and then you can go back. Now that we've done that, we want to go to screen and video. From here, we want to go over to video output. Scroll down to 120 Hz. It says enable 120 Hz video output for games that support it. If you have experienced any problems, then turn this off. So from this, it might be on off, so you want to make sure it's on automatic. Now this is the settings that you need to have, but there's one more thing that I recommend doing is going up to system, go to system software, console information, and check that you're on the right update. Go to system software update and settings, and it should say up to date here like this. If it's not on the right update, then you should probably update it because sometimes you can have bugs where it might not work very well. Now if it's up to date, then you're ready to go ahead and play in 120 FPS. Now, this will not work on all games. For example, GTA 5, the PS5 version, it will work on, so Overwatch 2, Sackboy will, but Need for Speed Heat, that will not work. That will be on less. So check the game. Some games will have 120 FPS, some games won't. Probably Minecraft I don't think will. So, and The Last of Us Remastered will not also. So make sure your game can actually have 120 FPS, because if it doesn't, it's going to be pointless and you're going to be having worse resolution and worse graphics for no reason. Something else I'd recommend doing possibly is just keeping it on the game default setting, because that's going to allow you to change the settings inside the game. So if I show you again, if I go to this one here, go to game presets. If I go to game default here, this is going to let you set it inside of the game. So if you have a game which is particularly, it's got really good graphics, maybe you might not want it on that mode and you want to change it for the game itself if you don't care about 120 FPS on that game. So that will let you change the game specifics inside. And I'll give you an example here. If I go into Overwatch here, I can show you changing it inside the game, so for game specific. Just wait for me to log in, it'll take a few seconds. I can go here, I can go down to, I'll press triangle, I'll go into my profile. Actually, where is it? I need to go to settings. Let's try. Oh, there we go. I think this is it. I can't seem to find it on here. Oh, there we go, menu. Then go to options, and then if I go to video here, you can see that there's a preferred mode, so frame rate, balanced, or resolution. Now if I go to the frame rate one, that is going to probably give me 120 FPS. Whereas if I go to like resolution, you can see instantly the frame rate is just not as good, but potentially the graphics will be nicer. But it really depends what you want. For me, I prefer frame rate. It just makes it look so much nicer and smoother. But that's how you do it. So if you enjoyed this video and found it useful, then please comment down below that it was useful. If you have any questions, then please let me know. Or if you want me to make another video about something else, then please let me know and I'll do that. Now, please like, subscribe and comment down below that it helped. Thank you for watching.